Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So I recently came across this other video where someone claims that Logan38 could fake the cease and desist letter by Nintendo. Now, if I'm gonna give my honest opinion, I think he was sued. I mean, it's pretty obvious he was sued, you know? I mean, why don't we just watch the video that I saw?
Logan faked the cease and desist letter. And I know I might sound crazy, but let me show you the evidence why. If you take a good look at the cease and desist letter on the first page, there is no sign of the Nintendo logo. On letters that Nintendo distributes, they all have the symbol. And you might be saying like, oh, it's because it's copyright, he doesn't want to put Nintendo on there. But how come he wouldn't redact the words Nintendo and Mario and other characters in that cease and desist letter? And the signature isn't even real. Not authentic or anything. And in the video, he doesn't even seem like he's really, like, sad or whatever.
So right off the bat, I want to explain something. There's this thing called a coping mechanism, and when you go through something traumatic, disappointing, sad, very detrimental, life-changing, you tend to joke around. A lot of people do it. A lot of people do act sad. They don't joke around. A lot of people do, like myself. And he seems to be pretty used to it because this is not the first time something like this happened, where he's been age-restricted, taken down, you know, threatened to be sued or whatever. So, also another thing, he showed the name Nintendo in Super Mario because that itself isn't specifically what the guidelines are. They made the cease and desist letter to stop him from using the actual characters in his video, if you actually watch the video he made. They did not care if he puts the word Nintendo or Mario in that specific video, but in the future videos where you see all these characters cursing and adult-formed content, not for kids, they don't want Mario to do with that, because they don't want Mario in those videos that are where the characters cater to children and they're over here making sex jokes. I'd also like to add that SML has made clear jokes like showing Jeffy hanging his neck around a noose. So there's also that, and kids have been recreating it. I'm not in full agreement of what Nintendo is doing or YouTube, but I understand why they did it, because they are catered to children and they show suicide in the videos, which will get kids to pretty much recreate it because kids are fucking stupid and their minds are like sponges, and they will recreate anything they see. But at the same time, you know, good parenting also helps along the way to teach them not to do that, but who am I to say? I'm not a father.
And like, he just seems to be like joking around with the whole entire thing, and he's not sad once or ever that the plushes that he loves, that he used it for his YouTube channel for almost 20 years, is gone, and you can't use them anymore.
Here's the other thing. This is why I think it's real. All right, why the fuck would he delete a near 10 million subscriber channel for a fake gag, for a lie? Like, who in the right mind would do that? No one in the right mind would delete something very meaningful to their lives if they didn't have to, if they weren't forced to.
He seems unaffected.
Alright guys, so I'm going to tell you a story about why you can't be happy in life. Like, what could I do wrong? And then he said, got it.
Also, he's with his friends. He's not going to be all sad with his friends. Usually when you're with your friends, you're more likely to joke around and laugh and stuff about something very traumatic.
He's like, Beyonce take another guy to the Super Bowl, did that.
Yeah. Demonetized now.
And Logan has stated before that he wanted to change the plushes to the puppets.
No way that Logan has made this up. But then I thought more and more about it and realized that maybe, just maybe, he honestly did. I mean, think about it, right? As early as 2016, Logan mentioned in his Mario Plus Showcase video that he wanted to make the Mario characters into puppets, which explains the origins of the Rabies Jr. puppet. And a year after that, in 2017, he doubles down on what he said and said he wanted to scrap the Mario characters completely.
It's not a far-fetched idea if he wanted to make puppets instead of doing the plushies. After all, he was on Good Morning America talking about how, oh, his content looks like it's for kids, but it's not. It's not really for kids, and kids are being drawn to his video.
And come up with his own franchise that he can own.
And this doesn't stop here, because I have actually contacted Nintendo, and we gotten into a call together, and let's hear the audio.
I would love to see this call.
So, I got a question. Has Nintendo ever sent Super Mario Logan or SML a cease and desist letter?
So you want information from a specific game?
No, I'm just asking, has Nintendo ever sent a cease and desist letter to Super Mario Logan, aka SML? And this is when they will put me on hold. And I'm just fast forwarding all of this because you don't want to hear all this.
Changing the device your Nintendo account is linked to, help with family groups,
Now
and
what's
more.
this?
If you haven't visited it, you may want to see if support.nintendo.com can solve your issue while you're waiting.
Okay, thank you for your time on the line. Okay, in this case, this is a rumor in this case because
Well, that call was kinda a lose, but that's pretty much all for the video.
So, I mean, the call pretty much cuts off right there. Now, I'm not going to deny or act like he didn't say something about a rumor, but you know, that could have been literally anything. I don't think that's enough sufficient evidence to conclude that he faked a cease and desist letter.
Including troubleshooting, service requests, Nintendo eShop and prepaid cards, billing and charges, playing games on multiple systems, or bans and login issues. Press 1.
Thank you for calling Nintendo. My name is Marlon. How can I help you today?
Hi, I didn't have a question about any contests or anything, but I just wanted to clear something because I'm making a video documentary. Is it true that Logan 30 Acre or Super Mario Logan was given a cease and desist letter by Nintendo?
Okay, thank you very much for that. In order to help you, we'll need to ask a few questions throughout the call, okay?
Okay.
So, let me start first by getting your name. Thank you very much. Okay, now, in order to provide that information, William, can you please tell me the game title again? I'm sorry.
No, so it's not a game title. It's someone who was associated or not associated with Nintendo, but has been like, you know, using Nintendo in their YouTube videos and stuff like that. I just wanted to make sure that it is true that he did receive a cease and desist letter from Nintendo.
Okay, just one moment. Let me search for that information, okay?
All right.
And just to confirm, where did you get this information?
So recently the YouTuber made a video, or not recently, but like a couple years ago, he made a video saying he received a cease and desist letter, and there are rumors going around saying he faked it or it didn't really happen. And I'm kind of making like a video documentary for my own channel, just to confirm some rumors or allegations going around.
Okay, thank you very much, William. So, just one moment, okay? Right now, I'm searching for that information. Okay, William, well, I'm checking this information for you. May I put you on hold, please, for no more than 2 or 3 minutes?
Yes.
Thank you. I'll be right back, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you for patiently waiting on hold, William. I'm sorry about the delay.
It's all right.
I was searching the information regarding to your question, and in this case, William, this is Super Channel. It only focuses on troubleshooting and answering general questions about Nintendo products and services. And we aren't able to comment other than information related to the Nintendo products or any issue you have with your Nintendo Switch console if you have one. So unfortunately, I cannot confirm or provide information related to the specific question you're asking me today.
All right. Do you know, by any chance, like who I can contact to get that information?
My recommendation will be that you can reach out our official website, www.nintendo.com, for official information from Nintendo. So, I want to know, William, do you have any other questions?
No, that's it. That's all I had. But thank you, though.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you for calling Nintendo, and have an amazing rest of your day.
All right, you too. Bye. I mean, why else would they not be able to disclose that? You know, I mean, I don't know what this call, I don't know what number the guy called, but it seems like they legally cannot tell me anything. If it was a rumor, they would just tell me, hey, it's a rumor, it's not real. But they legally can't tell me anything? I mean, that doesn't make any sense on why that would be faked if they legally cannot tell me if it was faked or not. Legally, they'd be able to if it wasn't even real, but since there's information in the system, according to the guy, that he can't disclose, to me that seems like it is real. I don't know. I mean, why would he do all of this and ruin his life creations for a lie? For money? I don't know. I really don't think he would do that. But, I mean, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like, and leave some nice comments below. And tell me what you think on this whole situation. Because I don't really think he faked it. I think he really was threatened to be sued, got a cease and desist letter, and he was forced to delete a 9 million subscriber channel, which I don't think any sane person would delete. Just all willy-nilly for a lie. I would never do that, honestly. Anyway, subscribe.